Man, we all understand sports. You run, you jump, you throw something, you hit something, maybe you tackle somebody. That's the basic idea of sports, right? But at
Yep.
some point, humanity decided that wasn't ridiculous enough. So we started chasing cheese down hills, wrestling with our toes, swimming through muddy bogs, throwing black pudding at Yorkshire puddings, this kind of thing, and stuffing live ferrets even down our pants. Tonight, we're celebrating the finest examples of competitive insanity from around the world. 15 to be exact, of the most ridiculous sports ever invented. Where the only real question is who looked at this and thought, yeah, let's make that a competition. Tonight's topic, tonight's topic is 15 competitions that make you question humanity. What do you say, my brother?
Man, I looked at some of these competitions. Well, some of them are funny, but some of them are just ridiculous. Just
I agree
ridiculous.
with you.
But man, I don't know what to say. I don't even know what to say about these sports.
Man, I'll tell you what, some are kind of crazy, man. Listen, I'm Joey Shish. That there's my brother Milo Giggles. Together we make shits and giggles here on It's Not Okay TV. Come along with this ride. We're hitting the 15, most ridiculous, craziest sports. That's what we're going to do. We're going to get to the first one, hobby crossing. You ever hear of it?
Yep.
I've never heard of it before. It's called motocross without motorcycles.
Exactly.
Man, hold the handlebars and run an obstacle course. You pretend. You ever see those people like pretending like they're horses and stuff? This is the same thing riding a motorcycle. A fully grown adult, he sprints around a track while aggressively pretending they're on a motorcycle. You seen this thing?
Actually saw a couple of videos on TikTok with a championship about this kind of motorcycle ride, about this kind of motorcycle riding.
I never, dude, I never heard about it before in my life. The thing is, you permanently lose respect for the dignity of an organized athletics when you see something like this, in my opinion.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, they give that's the thing. You see the passion. You see the passion that they use for this sport. That's the thing that I just cannot comprehend. I mean, just lose the handlebar. Just run the obstacle.
I agree with you. I agree with you, man. Just do the damn thing. Where do they play this hobby crossing? I mean, where do they have this hobby crossing at?
Man, most closely associated with the recent hobby motocross trend is in Hungary and Central Europe. I guess they get bored in Central Europe and Hungary. Man, it has no established annual world championship or fixed time of the year yet. Yet it's gonna be there, but not yet. Participation is genuinely small groups or dozens, maybe, at one event, rather than hundreds at as you would see in a normal championship.
Mm-hmm.
There is currently no official prize, but they do get trophies, novelty awards.
Even my kid gets a trophy for playing freaking soccer at age 10, 9.
It's not even close to what your son gets. It's not even close
No.
to that. No. I mean, they do get some trophies, yes, some novelty items, and they do get the bragging right. I am first place at a motorcycle with no motorcycle.
Well, I'd have to ask, at what point does pretending riding a motorcycle become an actual sport? Wouldn't you rather watch regular motocross, or would you like to see this hobby crossings, this fake motorcycle riding? What would you rather do? I mean, for me, real motocross, right?
Man, yes, I'm with you. Real motocross, 100%. But there are a lot of people that would prefer to watch the crazy stuff.
Yeah.
The stuff that makes no sense.
Because it's funny. Because it's funny, and you got to laugh at people.
Yeah, it's funny. It's funny to a point when you sit back and you watch yourself watch that and ask yourself, what the hell am I watching at?
That's true. That's
what
true.
the hell am I doing with my time?
That's true. Hey, listen, we want to say hello to Sora, Icebringer, Sunny. Let me see who else jumped in here. Kashmira. I saw them sneaking in here. Echo Drift without letting us know anything. They were like shush shush about everything. Man, I forgot to get a couple of pictures for this stuff. Pictures would have been really awesome to have for this stuff, to be honest with you. But I forgot to get some. Like the cheese rolling, you know? Yeah. Chase a wheel of cheese down a ridiculously steep hill. We've kind of all seen these come across our Facebook page, haven't we? You know, that giant wheel. You get up all these people on the top of a hill, and then they take a giant roll of cheese. They release it down the hill, and everybody starts running. And you see them flipping, running up and down. They're breaking elbows and breaking toes and legs. And I mean, it's crazy. They actually get immediately hurt. They hurt themselves before they even get down a quarter of the man. Have you ever seen that on Facebook?
Oh yeah. Man, I used to watch them a lot. I used to search for them each year.
Yeah.
Just go on Google and search for people running after cheese, and you'll find the videos. Dude, they're hilarious. And the thing about it, it's a very dangerous sport. I mean, a lot of people end up in the hospital after competing.
A lot of people.
A lot of them. And hey, they still do it.
Yeah, it's held at Cooper's Hill near Brockworth in
Gloucestershire in England.
Gloucestershire, England. Yes, I'm having a brain fart here. Every year on the late, it's late May, spring bank holiday. Yep. You know, they have a spring bank holiday. That's when they have it. It's several downhill races are held actually. It's not just one. You know, it involves dozens of actual competitors all together. You know, it's that kind of thing. But here's the kicker of it all. Here's the kicker of it. The winner of each downhill race gets the approximately 7 to 8 pound double Gloucester cheese.
Double Gloucester. How much is that? 3.5 kilos, something like that?
Yeah, it's like 3.5 kilos of cheese. Yeah. And that there's no second or third place prize. There's no cash prize. But that cheese is the only prize. So they go down there breaking their arms and their legs for cheese, dude.
Yeah.
That is some good cheese. You know, I think I'm going to put that on my bucket list. Try some of this Gloucester cheese. I don't know why I'm having such a hard time with that word, because I came from a place around Gloucester, Massachusetts. And, you know, and I'm having a hard time with this word. Like my tongue is just not wanting to say it. Hello, Tara. Glad you could join us.
Gloucestershire.
Gloucestershire. Yeah, that's where it's at, the Gloucestershire area. Boy, slap competition. Please slap that list love. I'm sorry, my brother. I was just reading some of these. Something?
I wanted to say it's a really important thing for them in England. I mean, like you said, there's a lot of people competing, and there's thousands of spectators. So it's not something small. It's tradition. I guess it falls in the tradition part of England.
Right? It's definitely a tradition part of England. It comes right after the spring bank, the holiday thing there. You know, they aren't being bored. He's going back to the hobby crossing thing. They aren't bored, Milo. They can't afford motorcycles, so someone grabbed the next best thing. You know what? I can't afford a motorcycle, Icebringer, and I never went hobby crossing, and I can't afford one, and I love motorcycle riding. So I'm just trying. Although it should be, let me see, Icebringer. Although it should be said, I imagine faker cycle pileups could be a blast to see, right?
Well, I guess watching it once or twice just for fun.
But
I think it's acceptable.
I've watched it for fun, but I'm looking at the people going, "How stupid can you be?" More than I'm saying anything else. I'm like, man, they do somersaults, they bend their necks in there. I mean, these people run as fast as they can down like a 45-degree angle hill, if not even a little steeper than that.
Yeah,
man. Echo just says those rolls are very heavy. I would think. The rolls of cheese. Well, yes, we just told you how heavy they are. They're 3.5 kilo. roughly 7 or 8 pounds. Tara said hello. Hey, Tara. Tara, by the way, I got something to say to you. That would be a nice riot ice. I'm laughing just picturing it, says Echo Drift. Cheese makes anything worth it. Tara says, I must be taking over from Cena in typos. Uh-oh, I'm going to tell Cena that you are picking on her, Tara. I'm going to do it. Yep. Congrats, Joey and Milo. I saw Cena's new video on the hype. Yes, thank you very much. She did. Did you see her new video with us on the hype?
No.
With Cena? Yeah, she hyped us up there. We something like 7,000, 8,000 hypes. Yeah. She hyped us up on her channel. So thank you very much for Cena for that. Yeah, but Tara, listen, we love getting those comments of yours. Love getting them.
Love them.
Love them. Just like he did there.
Like
but could you do us a favor and put like a word after it? A word like boogeyman. It works. Or Habakaloo. Or something like that. Why? Because every once in a while, most times, sometimes,
yeah,
we are unable to reply to the heart. It doesn't let us reply to let you know, hey, we thank you, we appreciate you, because you're always leaving comments, and sometimes it doesn't let us reply to just the hearts. So I want you to know that we do appreciate it. We're paying attention. That's why I'm calling you out on it. Heart.
And that's why some of your comments doesn't have a reply, because YouTube just doesn't let us reply for some reason to the hearts.
There you go. Yeah, for some reason it just gets in there. But thank you very much, Tara. We do appreciate. We do see it. So my question with all that, with the cheese, is winning the cheese worth the inevitable injuries you're going to get, or would you actually chase the cheese if nobody was watching? Do you think they would do it if it was just about the cheese?
Man, to be honest with you, I don't think the cheese is worth the inevitable injuries, because if you end up injured, you're not going to get the cheese. Somebody else is going to get it.
Something like that, right?
So you only end up injured with no cheese.
That's right. That's right. Hey, Kashmir, I want you to pay attention what Tara called me, and you get with the program. Okay, I just want you to pay attention. How about bog snorkeling, brother?
Oh, this is a good one.
Bog snorkeling. This is where they go in the muddy swamps and stuff, and they swim through a muddy peat bog, like a peat bog, as fast as possible, which is not that fast. Trust me. You put on a snorkel, that thing, not the scuba dive, the snorkel one where you just put it in your mouth and the thing comes out of the top of the water. One of those things, and you stay shallow on the water. One of those. You put one of those snorkels on, you drop into a filthy trench of dark bog water and thrash like your life depends on it, basically, is what you have to do. You emerge looking less like an athlete, more like something the swamp just rejected, because you're filthy with this nasty, brown, stanky ass mud. Man.
I mean, this thing is held in when Reed Dong? What the hell? When Reed Dong? That's a good name.
The Wine Ride Bog. Yeah, it's in the Wales. It's in Wales. Another one in England.
Yes, yeah, of course, in England. Usually on the last Sunday of August, the World Championship. Now listen to this.
Oh, it's coming up, bro. We should go over. We should go over and get involved.
And I said, and I repeat myself, the World Championship regularly attracts roughly 150 plus competitors from around the world.
That's something.
Together, I have snorkel gear. I have the glasses with the tube.
We should go. We should go.
Now,
come on, that would make a hell of a video, dude. We could actually do a live from there. We could do a podcast from there, and right before we jump in, man, that would make for some serious good video.
Man, let's do it. Let's do it. I'm looking at it right now. I have it here on the side.
Yeah, I mean, there's worse things to do than jump in a muddy bog. Like chase cheese down a hill, for instance. Now that I wouldn't do.
Then from this one, worst case scenario, you might get a brain worm or something and die from it, but it's safer. It's safer.
A brain worm.
A brain worm. Now, listen to this. After all the things that you have to do in that muddy water, if you win, if you is the champion, you will receive a trophy and a category award,
What's the category?
like a diploma. You get
Man.
like a diploma, the best swimmer in mud, 35 years or older.
Da.
Yeah.
Man, that's okay. You know, so you don't get any cash prizes then. You don't get any.
There's no cash prizes, and the last edition, that was in 2025, they had 150 competitors.
I understand. And they have different categories, right? They have it for women, they have it for men, they have it for over 50s.
Yep.
So
Yep.
you get a cat. So I see. So you get a category award for depending on which category you're in.
Yeah.
You know, and also they have international, I think, international category.
International as well. Yes.
Uh-huh.
We're gonna be international, right? If we go there.
Yeah, I would think so. I would think we'd be international. We're not from there, right? We're from different countries. So I think that's the way I would go. I mean, how many possible international competitors could there be? I really think that we actually have a good chance of placing.
Oh,
I mean, we're two out of you got to figure if there's 150 competitors and we're international, let's say they have the 3-4 categories, that's 25 per category or 30 people per category, but that's not really the case because you're not going to have 30 international people, but maybe you might. Actually, it might be the bigger one, right? It might be the bigger one, people coming for that event.
Man, yeah, but you should see them. I mean, they go dressed as dragons, no, Loch Ness Monster, not dragons, with frogs on their heads, with tents on their balls on their back. Man, they're ridiculous.
They're ridiculous, right? Well, Icebringer says we should go there and call our team Muck Duck Boyos.
Look, there's one carrying a foam toilet on his head and swimming.
I would love to see it. I can't see it.
Man, I would show them, but they're copyright images but
So listen, what possible thought process leads someone to invent bog snorkeling, do you think? How do you think that happened? I mean, a couple of guys are sitting around, good old boys, just sitting around maybe passing a joint or drinking some beers, and one slipped in accidentally going to take a leak or something, slipped in. The other ones laughed and said, hey, that would be a good sport.
Let's race.
Let's race. Let's see who gets the other side. You know, it had to be something like that. Cena, Tara was picking on you, Cena. Immediately. I couldn't wait to tell Cena. Tara was picking on you, Cena. Happy Thursday, by the way. And thank you for the hype on the page. Definitely saw that. Tara, told you I would. To call me boss. No, how about doing the toe wrestle, bro? You don't believe me. Oh, she doesn't believe me.
Tara, Cena, I am a witness.
She doesn't believe me. Oh. Okay, Cena. I will never tell on Tara again to you. I don't care what Tara says. I don't care what she does. I don't care what she says. I will never tell on her again. Tara, I got your back, girl. All right. I seen it done in the movies. It must mean something.
I think it's a seal. You just sealed everything you said.
Oh, Tara's telling on herself a little bit. You know she can watch the replay.
Oh, yeah.
And she'll see that I'm telling the truth.
Yep.
How about toe wrestling, my brother?
Man, wrestle using your toes instead of your hands. How about that? Until when was it? No, until a couple of days ago, I had no idea such a thing existed. But
toe wrestling?
Yeah, imagine this. 2 adults sit across from each other, lock feet, and try to pin one another using nothing but their toes. Now, you lose a wrestling match to somebody's foot. Imagine that. Now, the championship is associated with Derbyshire, England again. Derbyshire in England, with recent events staged in and around Ashbourne during the summer, usually in July. Now, the recent championship attracted roughly 25 to 30 competitors. Hey, it's less than the swimming in the swamp. That's
No, you got a real chance to win at toe wrestling, brother. I've seen the size of your toes.
Yes,
those are like Bigfoot fuckers.
But listen to me, my brother.
Man.
This competition, the toe wrestling competition,
yes,
cash prices that have grown considerably in the recent years.
Come on,
man.
Come on.
2026, the champion in toe wrestling is gonna get 9,000 pounds. 9,000 pounds.
9,000 pounds for pinning somebody with your toes.
With your toes.
Oh, I'm all in. I'm all in. And it's in England too, Derbyshire, huh?
Yeah,
oh boy, we can hit that. And when is that one? When is that one coming up?
In July.
It just passed. Son of a gun. I was going to say we can go hit the mud bog, and then we can go over to the toe wrestle thing.
Yeah.
I'll let you beat me for 9,000 pounds, and you split it with me.
Mm-hmm. We can do it.
We can do it, bro.
Now, in 2025.
Oh, wait a minute. It's actually cut off, though. It's like, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Asha, in 2025, first place in men and women, it's not just for men and women. The champion got 5,000 pounds in 2025. And in 2026, 9,000 pounds. Hey!
So somebody is definitely sponsoring that stuff, man.
Yeah, and even the second and third place got something, but was not published the amount. So we do not know for sure what they got, how much they got, but they got something.
Does anybody over in chat actually think they could win a toe wrestling competition if you had to? Do you really think you did? Let me address this because this is an ongoing thing here. So I just want to say, Joey, you're going to be so wrong if she looks at the replay. And then Cena says it must be pick on Cena Tara. Well, correct me if I'm wrong, my brother. Did she or did she not come out here and say, oops, look at me. I'm spelling like Cena with all the typos.
Yep.
Did she or did she not do that?
Yep. You know what, my brother?
Okay.
Let me see something.
I am not wrong. She was picking on Cena, and I would have no part in it. I took no part in it. She picked on you for your typo, Cena, and I said, you leave Cena alone with the typos. Look, it's proof. I must be taking lessons from Cena in typos. Do you see that? Say you're sorry. Say you're sorry, Cena, for not believing me. Say you're sorry for saying I'm going to be wrong, Tara. Yes, boss. No. See? Man. Nobody's picking on nobody. I'm being helpful. So, does anybody here? I don't get that mad over typos. I'm known for that. Obviously, because Tara's letting us know about that. Tara, it's okay. Hey, Punk's here. How you doing, Punk? Did you know that slapping European champion is from Romania?
No.
I didn't know that either. But I believe it because there's a lot of Romanians I'd like to slap. So I could see it happening. Everyone knows that's a great Leonard Cohen song. You ever want to hear a great song? Leonard Cohen is his name. Everybody knows the fight is fixed. The poor stay poor and the rich get rich. That's how it goes. Everybody, but he does it in his Leonard Cohen voice. Everybody knows that kind of thing. You know what I mean? Joey, now you're punking people. Oh, Tara. No, do you see it? His name is literally Punk. And when he was born, his mom and dad said, look at this little punk, and it stuck. Yeah, it stuck. Look up. His name is Soren Komsa. You'll have a surprise. Joey, your background is abstracting.
No, usually when I see episodes from that slapping competition,
Yeah.
I see shorts and stuff like that. I don't really watch a real match from start to finish, but they go at each other really, really bad.
Yeah, they do. That's the one where they're slapping each other in the face, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I've seen that's another stupid one. Why would you do that? For fuck's sake. Why would you do that? I mean, I don't get it. How about
it's
yeah.
not about how hard you can slap. It's about how much you can take. So you can win.
It's about submitting your partner. It's about not your partner, your competitor, isn't it? It's about submitting him, making him say no. Quit. I quit. Enough. Right?
No, they slap each other until one says I quit.
I quit. I've had enough. Or until he's knocked out.
Yeah, knocked out. For a couple of seconds. If he doesn't come back from his sleep for a couple of seconds, he's out.
Now, see, I'm surprised to hear that started in Romania. I would have definitely thought that was a Scottish thing. I definitely would have thought that was a Scottish thing. Man, I went to Scotland when I was about 15 years old. I'll never forget this. And we went to a bar, and me and my sister and a couple of girls were showing us around Kilmarnock, Scotland. And we went into a bar, and there was a bunch of guys there, and they're all doing their thing. They were older guys. Like I said, I was 15 years old. And then, like, I'm standing, like, right here. And these two guys are kind of, they're friends, they're drinking, and then they start arguing. And the one just punches the other one right in the face. Like, I'm right, his hand went right, bang, like right there. And I remember going, oh, shit, I better leave. And I backed off, and I got the girls. I said, we better leave. And they started laughing. They said, no, they're friends. That happens all the time here. You know, not just about them, but in a lot of the bars. Apparently, the Scots like to hit each other a lot in the bars. But then it's a 1 or 2 hit thing, and then they sit down and start drinking again. Apparently, this is a thing in Scotland. Man, I can't say she was lying, because after that punch, the dude started laughing and they were drinking again. They were drinking again. So, I mean,
if I remember correctly, now, I may not be accurate, but if I remember correctly, I heard something about the Scottish bars that they eliminated the mugs, the glass mugs, the porcelain mugs, and they only have plastic mugs because they used to fight too much and break them on their friend's head, apparently. They actually eliminated the mugs.
I believe that. I absolutely believe it. Hey, Sonny, I read the thing about the abstract background abstracting. I'm not sure what you're talking about. My background seems to look okay to me. I don't know. Does it look okay to you, bro?
On your right side corner down, you have a little bit of going around.
Down there.
Because of the light. Yeah. It's too dark right there. It's
too dark right there. Okay. Well, I also, and I'm going to let this one go because I just got to pull it out. This is a girl thing. This is just like a big FU to Joey right here. This is a big FU to Joey. Cena, I'm sorry I did say that. Tara, it's fine. Tara, I do typos all the time because of my goofy long nails. LOL, Tara. You know, this is how it went. But nothing for fucking Joey. Joey got all the truth out in the open. And you know what? It's a big FU to Joey. No, it's not okay. It's not okay. Extreme ironing.
Oh, this is a good one.
Yeah, with the iron clothes in the ridiculous locations. It's like the mountains and the cliffs and stuff like that. This is that's the iron clothes in the like in you know what I mean? That you take an iron. Yeah. And you take it to some ridiculous area.
Not just the iron. You have to take the table with you.
You got to take the table with you too, right? I mean, well, instead of enjoying a spectacular view somewhere like on a mountain or a cliff, someone sets up an ironing board on the cliff's edge and starts pressing a shirt. If you somehow made laundry more dangerous without making it any more interesting, this would be the thing for you. You know, where does this happen basically? Well, it happens anywhere in the world.
Anywhere. And the beauty about it is the fact that you can compete.
You can.
Online.
You can?
Online. Yes. From anywhere in the world. You just have to go there, make a short film of yourself ironing somewhere. We have people doing it underwater, on top of a cliff, while parachuting, inside the cave, while riding a bike, in Antarctica, on top of a car, while the car is riding.
They're doing it, right?
But
Man. Well, I know the World Championships were held in the Valley in Bavaria, Germany, in
Okay.
September 2002. Yeah, that's where it happened. That was the championship. It drew 12 teams representing 10 nations. There's no regular modern annual world championship for it. It's just something that happens occasionally. Somebody puts it together and it happens. So were earlier events. They did have trophies at one time, like a household appliance or some sort of novelty item. But I'm not sure I would be getting in parachutes and cliffs and cars and all that stuff. I don't think I'd be doing all that. I think that's a little too much for me. No. What's the most ridiculous location ironing could possibly happen, people, that you would do it? That you would do it, something like that. You know what I mean? What do I want from you, Tara? Namika. Figure that one out. Namika. Thank you very much, Sina. I do appreciate it. I do appreciate the apologies. Now my heart feels warm. My heart feels seen. I feel like I've done the service to this chat. Joey. Hi. Is Joey messing with you guys? Yeah, a little bit. I'm messing with him, Kashmir. I'm just having some fun with Sina and Tara. What can I do? You know, it was almost like a girls' brawl over there. Tara was picking on Sina. Sina was going nuts, and I had to kind of put a kibosh on it. So, yeah. My brother, we were talking about this one earlier.
About ironing clothes?
No. Nobody answered us with the ironing clothes. They didn't answer us. We asked, what's the weirdest place, the strangest place you would iron clothes, or where do you consider ironing clothes a good thing? For me, it's in the bedroom.
In the bedroom.
Sina. One sorry is enough. One sorry is enough. I do not need another sorry. Tara is Team Joey. You are Team Milo. It was you I needed the sorry from. I got Tara's back already anyway, because she got my back. But you're Team Milo, and because you're Team Milo, I needed your apology. So yeah. Oh yeah, your people are held up to it, my brother.
Yeah, you're making a little bit of discrimination here, my brother.
I am making a little bit of discrimination. It will never stop.
It's not nice.
Hobby horsing. We talked about this earlier when we were comparing it to the motorcycle, to the hobgobbling thing or whatever it was.
Yeah. Now, compete in a jumping and in a jumping dressage, while with a toy horse on a stick. You have to hold the toy horse and you have to run with it. Now just imagine seeing a full-grown person jumps around, gallopers, while holding a stuffed horse.
I have seen it on Facebook, and I've laughed each and every time. And I've seen them even bending over like horses and running like horses too, without the stuff thing.
Like that.
And jumping and stuff.
Man. Man, you're forced, my brother, to accept that this is apparently a real competitive activity. Because it's all over the world. You know, its biggest championship is held in Finland.
Just say Finland. Yeah, thank you.
That's what I went with. Immediately, when I saw the city name, I said Finland. Annually in June, the Finnish Hobby Horse Championship are considered the largest event of their kind and attracts hundreds of riders.
Hundreds.
And a much larger crowd of spectators and hobby horse enthusiasts. You know?
Huh?
And it's not just that, because it goes from Finland and
How do you
abroad
do that shit? How do you do that shit?
like this.
Yeah, I can't do it, man. My fingers don't do it.
Well, the awards generally consist of championship titles, trophies, horses, rather than major cash prizes. The 2025 championship was held June 14 in Finland at one arena.
No. The rosettes, the small trophies, are occasionally hobby horsey related type things, merchandise. But there's no significant cash prizes at most of the events.
No.
So,
That's why people, if you want to do something, toe wrestler.
be a toe wrestler.
Toe
You can make good money at toe wrestling.
Yeah.
Man, is a hobby horse, do you think that when you're acting like a hobby horse, do you think that's a legitimate sport?
No. No matter what you do, if you're acting like you're doing something, that should not be a sport. I'm just saying, if you're acting, if you are not an actor in a movie, don't be acting.
Don't be acting. If you're not an actor, don't act. Right? Be the couch.
There
couch.
People, man, they are people that do that. They dress like couches, like lamps, like rugs, and they just sit around the house and they play furniture. I saw it.
They play furniture.
Furniture.
They just sit there. That's what they do.
Yeah, that's what they do. They're not allowed to move. They're not allowed to make any noises.
You know, that needs to be one of our shows one day. The strange things that people do, things like that. You know, like marrying a toaster, or sitting around the house being a refrigerator.
Yeah,
you know, these kind of things. We need to do a show with this kind of thing.
Dressing as a dog and barking on the street.
Or barking, yeah. Or getting walked like a dog on the street and stuff like that. Things like that. Yeah.
That's gonna be interesting. People, would you like to have a show about that thing?
I think it would be very cool. How about gravy wrestling, bro? Dude. Now, I've heard of Jello wrestling. I've actually been to a Jello wrestling competition before.
Yeah.
I've seen that with my own two eyes. It's usually 2 or 3 or 4 or 5, 6 beautiful girls, and they're all in a big thing, swimming pool of Jello, and you know they're slipping, sliding. It's this kind of thing. You know, I've seen that. I've watched it with my own two eyes, but I've never seen gravy wrestling. And gravy wrestling, it sounds just like what it is, just what it sounds like. It's where they put a pool full of gravy in. 2 competitors climb into a giant pool of brown gravy and try to pin each other while the crowd watches. It's exactly what it sounds like, you know? So where is it held? Well, it's held at the Rosen Bowl pub in Stacksteads, Lancashire, England. Of course it's England. 4 of the 7 so far today, or 5 of the 7 have been in England. What is wrong with you people? Wow. Man, that's a country that's bored, bro.
Yeah, a little bit.
That's a country that's bored, man. They come up with just about everything, right? So it's traditionally around the late August. Bam, we can make the gravy wrestling. We can go right to the mud bogs to the gravy wrestling.
Yeah.
We can do that shit. The official event normally accepts approximately 24 wrestlers, 16 men and 8 women. First place winners traditionally receive a championship trophy and 50 pounds.
But 50 pounds, my brother.
50 pounds, my brother. Wouldn't you? I would dip into a pool full of gravy for 50 pounds.
Man, dude, I don't know what to say. I mean, I'm looking at some images of these people fighting in the pool of gravy.
It doesn't look so nice, does it?
No, and they take it seriously. I mean, they fight.
Well, I was going to ask the question, what kind of person looks at a pool of gravy and thinks let's wrestle in that? And then I just realized, I said, I would do that.
You would do that?
So here's that kind of person. Right
and
here.
You might get 50 pounds.
And it might get 50 pounds. Yeah, man, 16 gentlemen and 8 ladies, they say, to do it. So, you know what? I really would like to know. Hey, chat, if you were to get into a pool full of gravy and you wrestled and you won, would that really make you proud? Would you feel proud coming out of there, or would you kind of like come out of there feeling a little silly, a little stupid you did it, and just with a laugh or two thinking had a good time? Or would you actually feel pride for going in there and winning?
Man, can I answer you this before the
Yeah.
chat does?
Yeah.
I think I would be proud.
You think so?
Yes, like I said, I looked at the picture. It's not like you're gonna fight a 25-kilo man. I mean, they're big dudes. And to be able to win a fight in a slippery environment like that, well, it takes some power and some ability. I'm just saying, I would be quite impressed with myself if I win that. I don't care about the 50 quid. Well,
No. Well, I don't know. The chat doesn't tell us whether they would be proud or not, so I'm not sure. I'm not sure what to think. I myself would probably just come out of there laughing. I don't think I'd be proud. There would be some sort of, right? If you win anything, you kind of get a little pride to you, I guess.
yes.
It doesn't matter what you do, I mean, I've had farting competitions where I've actually been proud that I was the guy who won.
You know what I mean? You know
Yeah.
what I mean? And this is
Yeah.
a fight.
And this is a wrestling match.
Fight is a fight.
Yeah. Yeah.
You
So
know?
yeah, I could see being a little proud. Maybe.
Well, I want to see if you're going to be proud in the next one if you win.
Okay.
The ferret leggings.
Ferret leggings, huh?
The ferret leggings. Now, it's a simple game, my brother.
Mm-hmm.
You just have to put a live ferret down your trousers and see who lasts longer.
Well, I have actually had a ferret up in my pants before. Several
Really?
times. Yes, I have several times.
So you
No joke.
competed in this competition.
I could compete in this competition. Yes, I could. Now, the question that I would have is: Is it not trained, but a domesticated ferret, or is it a wild ferret? Because that would make a big difference, I think.
I don't think it's a trained ferret to just sit there.
Not trained, domesticated. Like one that's used to being in homes, or is it a wild one picked right up out of the ground and thrown down your pants? That would be a whole different story, man.
But I think it's a wild one.
You think so?
Let's see.
Let's check it out.
Imagine this. Several people willingly stuffing ferrets into their trousers and compete to see who can tolerate it the longest. If you discover there's a easier way to spend a Sunday. There's a fewer easier ways to spend a Sunday. Why would you do that? Especially on a Sunday. No, that's God's day. You don't stuff ferrets in your pants. And guess where it's held, my brother? Of course, in England.
It had to be England. It couldn't have been anywhere else. It had to be England.
Yep.
There
is no established annual modern championship or fixed season. It just happens. Somebody's going to arrange it, and it's going to happen. Now,
it happens in Barnsley and Holmfirth.
Barnsley and Holmfirth, exactly.
Yeah.
And historical competitions generally involved only a handful of extremely committed competitors. Extremely committed. Although thousands sometimes watch.
Of course. I would watch too. That would be hysterical. It has to be.
There's no standard price for it. You might get trophies and stuff like that. But historic contests offered small cash prizes that go up to 100 pounds.
And it's not something that happens every year, I don't think. It's just something that just kind of, when the organizers get it together. So what prize could you possibly make this worth doing? I mean, obviously, if they're not giving away prizes, people still feel it's worth doing.
Man, there are some small trophies, like any other competition like this, and maybe 100 pounds. maybe.
Well, maybe 100 pounds. I'd have to be a little more than that if I'm sticking a wild ferret down my pants. I mean, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's horrible. I mean, is this a sport? Would you even consider this a sport, or more or less a cry for help?
Well,
I mean, really, if you're doing this,
yeah, no, it's impossible to be considered a sport. It's impossible. I mean, there's no, no.
no.
I just cannot see it as a sport.
Echo Drift says we had ferrets for years. Yes, we did. That's why I've had them go down my pants. The English do have a good sense of humor. The English are screwed up. It's not about a sense of humor. It's about they make these sports. I feel bad for the ferret. Yeah, Tara, you know what? I feel bad for the ferret too. It depends. I mean, think about that poor animal, how scared he is, or what's he doing, or which pants he's down. Imagine the person. I mean, there's all kinds of no, man. No, man. No, I feel bad for the ferret too. I really do.
It should be illegal.
Should be illegal. How about worm charming, bro?
Oh, this is a good one.
The worm charming, yeah, it's like that cobra charming, like they do with the cobra. They vibrate the ground to make worms come out, and then they count them. Now, I used to do that with electric shocks, like in the ground. I would throw little electric shocks, mini electric shocks into the ground, so the worms would all come up, and they'd come up, and this way you collect them to go fishing. You know,
I never heard about that.
Yeah, man, it's just like a little rod you put in the ground, and you just touch two ends to a wire with the battery. It sends little electrical pulses out, and man, the worms all come up to the top, and it doesn't hurt them, but they come up to the top, and then you just grab them and you go fishing with them. It's a great way to get your worms. Big, we call them night crawlers, big worms. They're big worms, you know. So this worm charming, you would stand over a patch of grass, vibrating the soil, just shaking it, basically, desperately hoping a worm would decide to show up, and 9 out of 10 times they would. You know, you spent the afternoon negotiating with worms so you could join the worm charming championship, right? And it's held in, of course, Williston, Cheshire, England. Normally it happens in June. Competitors occupy numbered plots and complete. Man, we're like on the 9th one, and 7 of the 9 have been in England. Normally in June, you know, that's when the competition happens. But normally they occupy numbered plots. You know, the parts of the ground are numbered, and complete individual or small teams they can do it with. They can work in. They participate generally with dozens of plots. With well over 100 people do this. You know, so yeah, it's there's quite a few people. You know, there's even helpers for the competitors. Winners receive novelty trophies, including it. Now, this might be worth it all.
Okay.
They get a gold worm trophy for the most worms, and a silver worm trophy for the heaviest worm.
Man, I'm in it.
I'm in it. You know? So my question is, do you think we're actually charming them, or are we more annoying them?
I think annoying them. Mm-hmm. I mean, you don't do anything bad to them. You just vibrate the ground so they can come up.
Yeah.
You just
Man, we should have called tonight's episode, you know, not the world's craziest sports and stuff like this. We should have said England's craziest sports.
Apparently.
Because you're not going to believe it, but tell me about the black pudding, my brother.
The black pudding. Man, throw black pudding at Yorkshire puddings. It's pudding on top of pudding.
Pudding on top of pudding. Yeah, black pudding is the blood. Is blood.
Yeah. Oh, nasty.
Oh yeah, it's nasty. My father is a Scotsman. Used to eat black pudding all the time. My mother likes it too.
Oh yeah, we did talk about that in one of our previous way back.
Mm-hmm.
About the black pudding. Bay nasty.
I think it's sheep's blood or something like that, or lamb's blood or sheep's blood.
Now imagine this: you have to stand at a throwing line and launch black pudding through there at the stack of Yorkshire puddings on a pole. And they have to stay there.
And they have to stay there, bro.
Yeah. Imagine.
Sounds pretty simple to me.
But I saw in movies a lot of times, you know, those food fights. Never saw one in Romania. So this
What
is basically
a real food fight?
a real food fight.
Oh, I've been in several of them in the lunchroom cafeterias, like in high school.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm talking tables flipped upside down and lunch plates going. And I mean, for 10, 15 minutes, nonstop warfare from one side of the room to the other. At anybody and everybody who was walking by. Teachers alike were getting bombed with puddings and stuff and milks and oh, man. Oh, I've been in a few of them.
What was the catalyst for one of those?
Some asshole. Somebody just gets up and starts, just like you see in the movies, food fight, and throws a piece of food. Somebody answers back with it. Next thing you know, you got the whole place broke out.
Well, imagine 1% of that. It's happening right here. It's basically a food fight.
Yeah.
Now, of course, it's held in Bridge Street, in a lot of names in England.
Ramsbottom in Greater Manchester.
Exactly. Manchester, traditionally on the second Sunday of September. The event typically attracts dozens to hundreds of people willing to have a throw.
Yeah.
Depending on the year. Not all of them are the same. Now, winners traditionally receive a trophy, local prizes, and occasionally cash, with a previous champion receiving £100 and a trophy and a necklace.
And a necklace made of black
Made
puddings.
of black pudding.
Of course it had to be.
But typically is trophies or local prizes for first, second, and third place. Cash amounts, like I said, if you get £100 for first place, you probably get 70 for second and 50 for third, something like that.
Well, what traditional food do you think would make the best throwing weapon? For me, it's mashed potatoes.
Ooh,
Mashed
yeah.
potatoes are a great throwing weapon, man.
Well, when it comes to food, I always see the perfect projectile, the tomato.
A tomato.
Tomato.
Soft enough to squish on you when it hits you, hard enough to hurt you when it hits you.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a nice way. If you want to use the word weapon, I guess the tomato would be there. I just think the best one is the mashed potato because you throw that and that just and it sticks.
It makes a nice sound.
It makes a nice sound when it hits you and it sticks all over you. So it's just like, yeah, you know, that's okay. So I like the mashed potato for the food fight kind of situations. Anybody else ever been in a food fight over here in chat? Anybody ever been in a food fight in school or work or just perhaps your dinner table? Maybe you got a wild family. I used to have a grandfather that I wouldn't actually call it a food fight, but my grandfather used to like to take peas.
Yeah.
And put them at the end of the table and bing, flip them at the other person at the other end of the table. You could be sitting at one end of the table and all of a sudden a peel hit you right in the jaw. Bam. And you look over at him and he'd just be like this.
Yeah.
Oh, my grandmother hated it. She hated it.
Man, they
picking
hurt.
up peas from the ground. He loved it. Yeah. Yeah. So, man, I don't know. How about poo sticks?
Poo sticks.
Poo sticks, my brother. Poo sticks. They're drop sticks. What you do with the poo stick is you drop a stick off a bridge and race them downstream. You know, you put them in, you drop them off a bridge into a river, you race them down, and you try to beat them. People carefully select these sticks, they drop them into the river, then they race to the other side of the bridge to see whose appears first. You've been defeated by a piece of wood floating downstreams if you break it. The World Poo Sticks Championship. Now, I did say the World Poo Sticks Championships, so they do have them, are now held at Sandford Loch near Oxford, England. Generally in late May. The event has historically drawn hundreds of competitors and visitors, with some editions attracting more than even 1,500 people overall. Now, that's a lot of people for a poo stick. But winners of the individual and team competitions, they have the both categories, receive trophies and or medals with smaller awards of, little ribbons and things like that for second and third place. So, but people don't do it beyond the glory of it, basically, and just to have fun. So the question I have, is it a simplistic game, or do you think it's genius? Pass the time away.
Man, pass the time away.
Yeah.
Maybe. It's not dirty. It's not ridiculous. Yeah, I guess I could see myself in a pool stick competition.
You could see yourself in a pool stick competition.
I will choose the perfect stick.
I could see me smoking a doobie and then doing it.
Oh yeah, you're gonna forget halfway. You're gonna forget you're playing a game.
Well,
You're gonna ask yourself why are you running?
Why am I running? Yeah. Why are you running, man? Where are you going? something just like that. Yes, that's exactly how it'll be, man. I don't know. I think it's a pretty simple game, but would cheating by choosing a better stick be acceptable, do you think? I don't think there's such a thing, really.
That's not cheating. That's
being smart.
Technique,
strategy. I mean, that's the whole point. Go pick a better stick than everybody else's, right?
Yeah.
So apparently they have some real rules and laws. I would love to dig in a little deeper about what the rules and laws to the game are. There have got to be some rules, like you must throw your stick 10 meters from the bridge. You must drop it vertically at a design, blah, blah, blah. Your stick can't be more than friggin' 16 centimeters long. I mean, there must be some rules to it.
Oh, yeah. Well, I think the smallest stick, like let's say 5 centimeters, is the best.
I don't know, because that might get caught up in a little bit of turbulence in the water and just kind of float like this. Whereas a bigger one is going to get pushed along a little bit more. And I would think even ones not even that round, ones with little knobs and stuff on them would even be better, because they'd act like little fins in the water.
And they catch the
waters. I would think.
See, there's a technique behind all this.
There's a technique. See, I'm all of a sudden I can get into poo sticking.
Poo sticking.
I think if somebody said to me, "Do you want a poo stick?" I would have a whole different thought in mind.
Oh, yeah.
I would have a whole different thought in mind just to say.
Any word that starts with poo.
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah. So
how about tiny bat racing?
The tin bath racing.
Tin. What did I say? Tiny. They're tiny.
They're tiny tin baths.
Tiny tin bats. Now race across the water in modified bathtubs. Man,
that would be something I might get into.
Me too. Now I'm thinking about it. Now, imagine taking your bathtub, putting it in a river. It's close to, how do you call those small boats?
The rowboats. Rowboats.
Yeah, it's close to that. Man,
without the boat and without the oars. Yeah.
Now, imagine this, my brother. The World Tin Bat Competition are held in Middle Harbor, Castletown, Isle of Man.
Isle,
not Isle.
Isle of Man. The Isle of Man. Yeah, that's during the summer. Yeah.
Generally during the summer. Entry numbers vary, but the race typically involves dozens of competitors. We should go there with available places, sometimes filling completely. Oh, there's a number on the places.
Yeah.
Oh, we have to sign in first. The event is primarily charitable. Well, I can do that. So prizes are generally trophies and championship recognition rather than cash.
Yeah.
The event has raised more than this event has raised more than 300,000 pounds for local charities since it began in 1971. Well, that's some money. They raised some money.
That's some money. I wonder what that is if I broke that shit up though. Since 1971, so we're looking at what?
A few thousand a year.
2001 is 30 years. 2011 is 40 years. 2021 is 50 years. So 55 years. So in 55 years, okay. I'm going to do the calculations real quick.
300,000.
300,000 divided by 55. And that's roughly 5,450 pounds each year. A year.
Oh,
Now, of course, it's probably getting more as the years went on. It was a lot less at the 1971, but yeah, that's what it averages out to be.
Yeah. But you still get trophies, local prizes at most events. No significant cash prizes.
Yeah.
But still, would you trust a modified bathtub to take you across the water?
Sure. Why not?
And
Why not?
household object would make the next best racing vehicle?
Man, I think the bathtub is number one, or the next one would after that would maybe I don't know, a chair, mattress,
the
mattress,
not the mattress, the couch.
the couch.
Just put 4 wheels on the couch.
Yeah.
Wheel.
Depends if you have a leather couch or a cloth couch. A leather couch would be the way to go, but a cloth couch, I think you're gonna blub 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 blub.
It may be.
Yeah,
Maybe.
just think so. That's just the way I think about it. Maybe, you know.
But I think the couch is gonna be great.
Yeah, well, you know what? Don't knock a bed until you try it, bro. Because one of the things that we're talking about tonight actually is called bed racing.
Oh, I saw those at Red Bull.
Yeah, the bed races.
Yeah.
They race decorated beds through courses, obstacle courses and stuff. A group of people push decorated beds at full speed while someone sits on it, pretending like it's completely normal. I have watched this with my own two eyes before too. I have seen it too, where they're running through, usually down like a dirt road or something, like on a dirt road or some sort of, and they're pushing each other on the bed. And there's one person sitting right in the middle of it, acting like Jack Sparrow and shit like that.
I can do it.
I can do it. Yeah. So, where does this one happen? Yeah, I think our information came directly from the UK today. That a little bit more vetting, I think I need. But the group Great Knaresborough Bed Race is held in Knaresborough, North Yorkshire, England, on the second Saturday in June. The field is limited to 90 teams. 90. That's a lot of teams, bro. That's a lot of teams. Each consisting of 6 runners plus 1 passenger. That's a lot of people, meaning roughly 630 competitors can participate. The category winners receive trophies and awards, while much of the event's financial purpose is raising money for local charities rather than paying the large cash prizes. They'd rather give it to the charities and stuff like that. So should the person riding the bed have to stay in the entire race, stay in the bed the entire race, or would you rather compete in bed racing or in a tin bath racing? Which one? I'd rather do the tin bath.
Yeah. Man, yeah. I think I would go with the tin bath, but I would like to race the bed as well.
If I was the guy sitting on it, I think that would be cool.
Yeah, sitting on it.
That must be the team captain right there. Or the one dude that said, I want to be part of it. But has a wooden leg. And you didn't want to tell him, no, you can't join. You said, you lead the way. You tell us left, right, move, mush. You do something. Yeah, it had to be something like that. Yeah. It had to be something like that, I'm saying. Man, I don't know.
Man, it's funny. It's funny.
It
I saw a lot of sports like that on Red Bull. Man, they drive custom-made cars from wood. They try to fly ridiculous objects. How about wheelie wanging?
The welly wanging.
Welly wanging. Do you know this one?
I've heard of it, but I don't know exactly what it is.
you have to throw Wellington boots as far as possible.
Wellington boots, aren't they the cowboy
Well-
boots?
They're mostly the rubber boots.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
you put everything into launching a muddy rubber boot across a field while spectators are going to measure the distance. It's like,
Man. I don't even know what to say about some of these things, to be honest with you. I mean, they're not really sports. They're
Oh.
kind of, I don't know if they're hobbies, time consumers, if they're, just charity events, most of them. But most of them, you don't even earn money. You get screwed up, you get hurt, you get doing them. I do not see what the fun of 3/4 of these are, to be honest with you. I see it as a spectator to go watch it,
yeah, to have fun.
to have fun. And I see it as a content creator to go to these places because you're going to get a lot of content
Yeah.
on it. You really could. You get a lot of shorts, a lot of, 10, 15, 20-minute videos. I could see that. So for this kind of thing, what we're talking about tonight, I could see them really doing some good for that stuff, making people laugh, making people go, wow, woo. But the participants in them, what are you thinking? What are you thinking? And some of them probably save up their entire year's salary and plan their vacation weeks around it,
Mhm. Around these competitions. 'Cause
around the competition.
I'm sure that if somebody goes to one competition, he goes to plenty more, not just one.
I'm sure of it. I'm sure of it. You know what I mean? And imagine saying to your wife, "Hey, honey, you know what? We're not going to go to the Mediterranean this year. No, we're going to go welly wanging.
What do you mean?
We're going to go welly wanging over in England, in West Yorkshire." Yeah.
Exactly. That's what I was about to say. The traditional World Wellywanging Championship is in West Yorkshire, Yorkshire, in England, and are normally held during the summer. Participants vary considerably because contests can enter on the day, but events commonly attract dozens of thousands across adults and children's categories. Man,
Yeah.
can you imagine?
My brother, I just realized something we forgot to do today.
We forgot what?
We forgot Message Madness tonight.
Oh, message madness.
We forgot Message Madness, man. We did. We absolutely forgot it. I don't see how we can even get it going right now. I don't see. You know that? I just don't. Oh,
We can do it.
I don't know.
We can do it.
I don't know. I think I just screwed something up.
What?
I think I just screwed something up.
No, you did not.
I did not.
No, you did not.
Okay. Well then, how did I do this the last time? You have it on your stuff. Not
What?
me. You have the song and the picture on your stuff.
Yes, I do have it.
Yes. Not me. So I don't need to stop sharing or share something.
Oh, so we do the same thing?
The same thing, yeah.
Okay. Așa. Just a moment.
Sora says do it. Sora says do it. Should we do Message Madness? We have one more thing. Should we do Message Madness? Should we hit this last one first? And then do Message Madness? And then do our trivia?
Yeah, do the last one while I search for
All right. We're gonna have a double whammy for you guys tonight. Okay, we're gonna finish this last sport, if you want to call it a sport. I really got to get to it because it's not in England. And then we're gonna do Message Madness, which my brother will explain to you what that is in a minute. And then immediately following Message Madness, we will go into our trivia for the night. Okay, so ostrich racing, my brother.
Oh, this is a good one.
This is a good one, but it's not from where you think it is. In
It's
fact,
amazing.
no, in fact, Cena might even have been to this. Cena
Interesting.
might have gone to one of these, and if not, she should make it a plan to do so. Attempt to race while riding on ostriches. Imagine climbing onto one of the world's least cooperative birds and fastest bird and expect it to carry you towards a finish line. Well, that's what ostrich racing is. And there's no single world championship, but organized ostrich races are still a staged event in the United States, including Virginia City, Nevada. Traditionally, that one happens in September, and racetracks in Texas as well. Individual race fields are small, generally only a handful of jockeys and ostriches at a time, with several heats forming part of a larger festival. Prizes do vary by the organizers, and they're generally trophies or local awards and sometimes promotional prizes rather than standard international purses or cash. So, the question I have is, would you trust an ostrich enough to ride one to race? I absolutely would. And the other question I have is, I have done or seen that. Cena, my next question is, would you like to go this September to, what is it, Vegas City, Nevada, Virginia City, Nevada, and go get some videos for us?
Oh,
It's an
yeah.
old Western town that still looks like the Old West. Man, that would be awesome. Cena, it happens in September. Go watch some ostriches race for us. Get some videos. Yeah, that would be awesome, man. That would be awesome. That would be a great show. Man, so look, after talking about these things tonight, after looking at the 15 sports, one thing is clear: human beings will compete in absolutely everything, from racing big wheels of cheese down to jumping in mud bogs to gravy wrestling, acting like you're a horse, or pretending you're riding a motorcycle, for fuck's sake. You know what I mean? These are actually sports that happen throughout the world. Or throwing a Wellington boot, for instance, farther than anybody else, or stuffing ferrets down your pants. These were all sports that we spoke about tonight. So maybe these ridiculous sports aren't ridiculous at all, though. Maybe they're proof that underneath all the seriousness of everyday life, we are still just kids at heart and looking for increasingly stupid ways to say, I bet you can't do that, or you can do that. Maybe it's just our way of keeping young. Maybe. So, you know what?
Man,
I don't know what you people think. It's far from me, but I will see what I can do. She's at this end of Nevada, and it's over at the other end of Nevada.
did Echo Drift just said she saw it?
I've seen it, she says. She says I've seen it.
Good. And let me ask you something.
Echo Drift used to own some ostriches.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, that's true.
And I have a picture with different questions. And I have a picture, and I have the picture with the last questions that we played. Should we use the new questions?
No, because they don't fit the song.
It doesn't matter. You read them.
All right, I don't care. Do that. So we'll use the same song from last week.
Yeah.
But different questions.
Yeah.
All right. Here you guys. Guys, we're going to do Message Madness, and we're going to use the same song, but what it asks you to do in the song, don't pay attention to. Read it off the board, and we're going to do the ones off the board. We're going to do the ones off the board. We're going to answer that. You just got to worry about round 1, round 2, round 3, round 4. That's it. That's all you got to do. Now, my brother, for anybody who doesn't know what Message Madness is all about, we got trivia coming up right after this, by the way. But the only one, the one that doesn't, what Message Madness is all about.
Well, it's all about answering a couple of questions as fast as you can. And you have to finish answering all the questions by the time the song ends. And the song is going to tell you when it's round 1, round 2, round 3, round 4. So you would know the time frame that you're playing in. And the questions are the same: round 1, round 2, round 3, round 4. If the song gets to round 2 and you're still answering the questions to round 1, you need to move faster.
You need to move faster. Now, here's the deal with the Message Madness. There's only 2 rules, all right? You can't just hit XXS, JJJs, so forth, so on. Don't do that. And don't answer the same answer over and over. Banana, 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 dog, 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 dog. Give general, whatever comes to your mind, the first thing, okay? You go as fast as you can. Both me and Milo are going to participate with you. We too will be in the chat, and we too are going to be putting our answers down as fast as possible. What are we going for? Last week when we did this, we hit 378 messages. In 5 minutes. It's a 5 minute, it's a 5 minute game. That's it. 378 messages. We're trying to beat 378 here. Why do we do it, you ask? Okay, the answer's like this. The answer's like this. Share, like, subscribe. You know how that goes, right? We are monetized. If you look at the little dollar thing at the bottom of the chat, if you feel like supporting our channel, if you like what we do, man, every little bit helps. That's fantastic. You're more than welcome to do that. If you don't want to do that, this Message Madness is a fun way to get involved, to help us with the algorithm, help boost our channel, help show activity, help show, you know, the interactivity in the chat and everything. So that's why this Message Madness, it's fun, it's fast, it's furious, and it helps us. So get involved. Get involved. We're ready. I'm ready, man. I got my stuff over here. Well, wait, give me 1 second. Because you got to have your fingers ready for this, man. It's 5 minutes, and I think it's 40 questions or 30 questions in 5 minutes. So it's stuff like what's your favorite color? What's your dog's name? What's the hairiest thing you ever saw? You know, it's things like that. And you just put down whatever hits your brain first. Bap, 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 bap. Write down the words, and we can do it. So, man, all right. Virginia City is haunted. All shops close at 10 p.m. or earlier. I would love to go to Virginia City.
Haunted.
Yep, haunted. I would love to go there. All right, my brother. Anytime you're ready.
Okay, let's do this. Let me put the song on. And let the madness begin.
Let the madness begin. Name a color, worst smell ever. Stranger sight, name of hobby. Look at him going already. Before he even told him, round one.
Hear that whistle, hear that sound.
I'm going to start too.
Madness coming round. Read the question, make it quick. Type your answer, make it stick. Don't overthink, don't delay. First thing hitting you, just say. Keep it moving, hit that send. Another question comes again. Round one. Name a food, make it sweet. Name a town, name your street. What's first date? Where'd you go? Name a movie, steal the show. Name a drink, hot or cold. Weirdest thing you ever sold. Name a band, old or new. One bad habit, what you do. 3 minutes left.
I'm reading some of the answers. Warrior Cats Ultimate Edition Roblox. Why did the chicken cross the road? My dog hates me.
Questions flying, answers burn. Hit that button, take your turn.
Name a sport.
Keep it lean. Strangest answer you've ever seen. Don't write novels, keep them small. Fastest fingers beat them all. Message Madness. Hit that send. Message Madness. Go again. Round two. Name an animal. Big or small. Worst pet name. Name them all. Use one word. Describe your ex. Worst invention. What comes next? Name a country anywhere. Worst haircut. Would you dare? Name a superpower. Pick just one. Worst vacation. Was it fun? 2 minutes.
Name a tech gadget. Shit, I'm brain farting, dude.
Now that engine starts to shake, no more time for coffee breaks. Judas screaming, drums attack. There ain't no slowing madness back. Hands are flying, answers roll. Message madness takes control. Question coming, don't prepare. First damn answer, throw it there. Round 3. Name a car, fast or slow. Worst TV show, let it go. Name a snack, sweet or fried. Strangest fear, don't you hide. Name a song, any tune. Worst place ever for honeymoon. Name a job you would hate. Weirdest food upon your plate. Message madness, hit that send. Message madness, go again. Type it quick and type it right. Keep that chat alive tonight. 1 minute.
Man, you think we break the 378? I hope we break the 378.
No more thinking, here we go. Engine screaming, watch it blow. 30 seconds coming fast. Make these final answers last. Favorite color, worst school class. Name a planet, move that fast. Name a cartoon, name a cheese. Worst excuse, answer please. 30 seconds. Hit that send, go again. Hit that send, go again. Fingers flying, clock is dying. Keep it coming, engine humming. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Got it.
Message
I got it.
madness.
Man. Dude. Dude, we're finished. You can't cheat. You got to cut it off. We got to count our counts from last week.
I'm not finished.
You got to cut it off. We got to make sure we do the same thing from last week. We got to check it out. So there we go, guys. Fantastic job. I won't know until later on tonight after the things get into how much exactly we got. Do you know?
I would say 214.
Are you guessing?
Yes.
214.
Yes.
I think we had to have done better than that. We did 378 last week.
Yes.
You think we only get 214 this week?
Maybe.
Man, I don't know. That I hit them all, and there's how many on there? There's 2, 4, 8, 8. So there's 32 per thing, and I hit them all. I think if 10 of us hit it all, that's 320. And if 1 or 2 of us,
I didn't get them all.
man, it's going to be close. It's going to be close. But I also answered about 6 or 7 extras that weren't there. So
Look, they're still going. I could go.
sentences count. Everything count. All the things that took place in that time, they all count. Absolutely, they do. Absolutely. So look, they're still going. That Negru Spoon is cheating. He's still throwing shit in there. Look at him. Look at him. Cool mustard. Look at this. All right. Let me see. We got to get into trivia, people. You guys did an awesome job. Thank you very much. Thank you very, very much for helping us out with that. That is something. And look, the you know what? It's just like that. No, wrong one. Wrong one. I'm trying to put you big, and I can't put you big, dude. How do I put you big?
It's impossible, but I know how.
You know how to make you big?
Yes. I'm going to show you, but I'm not going to tell you. See, I'm big. But I'm not going to tell you how.
Ah, you suck, man. Okay. Let me see. Oh, I can't take that off. You have to take it off because you added it to stage.
Okay.
So it doesn't let me take the message madness off.
Oh, It's off, man.
No, out of our
Oh.
backfield here.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Așa. That's it.
Okay. But what we do have is this.
Oh, yeah.
This is what we do have. And this is our Sunday trivia, along with our Thursday trivia, because today's Thursday.
Yes.
So we do trivia here on It's Not Okay TV on Sundays and Thursday nights, along with Message Madness, and which we'll also get another song for that one, though. Although I like that music. I like that song for that. It's a great song for it. You guys like that song for Message Madness? Should I get a different one, or should we continue with that same song for it?
Man,
You know, what are your thoughts for it? Let me know.
man.
What you got in your mind, bro? You look like you got something you want to say.
Yeah, I do have something. I've been questioning a little bit. There was a question going into my head. Icebringer was here in the beginning and then left. But he did say in the first messages when we asked him how was everything and stuff like that, he said that he is okay-ish.
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 Oh.
That makes me wonder a little bit what's happening with Ice.
It makes you wondering a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm not ready for trivia, said Sonny. Oh, yes, you are. And Tara says, that song is great. Okay, then we'll keep it too, because I kind of like it too. I like Message Madness. Yeah, I like it too. And it helps us a lot. It helps us a lot with the algorithms. You know, not everybody likes to give money and stuff. So, you know, if they just jump in there and start doing that kind of stuff, it really helps us with the algorithms and it the clicks and all that stuff, you know, whatever it is they do with that kind of stuff. So thank you very much.
If you guys like it, we should put together 2 rows of different questions and do it twice a show.
Did you go to the store?
You know? Why not? Echo Drift, we do not know exactly how much we got. It should be between 200 and something.
Of course I wanted one, but
300 and something.
Not really,
Something like that.
to be honest.
We're gonna check the analytics later after the show, and we're gonna announce it in the next on our next live broadcast how many we made.
Yep. We're gonna do that.
And my brother, the people have spoken.
They have spoken.
They want message madness twice every show with different questions.
Okay. Twice, different questions, same music. Same music, different questions, twice a week. Okay. Message Madness. Part of It's Not Okay TV trivia now. Icebringer, let us know how things are. My brother was asking about you. My brother, let's get our hell yeahs in.
Let's have a hell yeah in the chat so I can get everything ready for
Alina, I'm not working. Hey.
Așa. Let's see a hell yeah.
Hell yeah. But I am concerned about you getting into the chat. Yeah, man. Man, Kashmir was a sweetheart. She just went out, sort of a sweetheart. She just went out to get a package. Didn't grab me apple juice while she was out. But then she looked at me and said, do you really want one? I'll go back out to the store and get one. I said, yeah. And then I said, you know what? I don't need an apple juice. I'm okay at this point in time. Make it to the trivia. So thank you, Kashmir. So, you let me know when you got everybody ready to go, bro, and we're going to go ahead and do it. Now, tonight's questions did have to do with what we spoke about tonight.
Yes.
So tonight's trivia does have to do with the content we spoke about tonight. Now, we've got Sunny, we've got Triker, we've got Cena, we've got Echo Drift, we've got Tara, we've got Kashmira. Did I say Icebringer? No Icebringer, man. Where'd he go to?
No, I don't know. He disappeared in the middle of the show and didn't come back.
And we don't have our perfect champion from last week in here either. Which, by the way, Robbie V, remember he got a perfect score last time. By the way, Robbie, I saw you typing in there, so I know you're listening. Thank you very much for getting involved. We do appreciate it. I did slack off and not update the leaderboard. That's my bad. I remembered it. I was going to do it today. I've been very busy. I was going to do it today, and I looked at my brother and I said, "Yo, I'm not gonna update it today because I just got to change it again today. But I will have it done tonight or tomorrow morning before I go on vacation. I'm going on a 3-day vacation tomorrow, so I will have it done and put it up there for you so that you can see just how good you did, Mr. Robbie. So, all right, my brother, we got all our hell yes, right? For keeping score.
Yeah, we're ready to go. Let's do
We're
this.
Well, let's do it then. All original music coming your way here on It's Not Okay TV Trivia.
We build the towers, punch the clocks, while same rich guys cashing stocks. We trade our hours just to stay and watch tomorrow slip away. They call it freedom, call it choice, but in reality they take our votes. A handful hold more wealth.
There you go. Let me see. Let me see. I got to actually change my shit a little bit so I don't have to look up there. There you go. In world bog snorkeling, competitors complete approximately what total distance through the bog? Man, the answer was C, 120 yards, people. C. Way to go, man. Way to go. We only had one or two wrong there.
Yeah.
We only had one. Echo Drift, Tara. Man, everybody else got that right.
What's a bog? Sonny asks.
What's a bog? It's a swamp. A bog is like a swamp. You know what a swamp is? You know, the thing with the reeds and all the mud, and you don't know what a swamp is?
I know what a swamp is.
You know what a swamp is? Okay.
Yeah.
So that's what a bog is. So it's the same kind of thing. I don't know how else to put that. So
While millions live, one built from fear. They sell the dream and jack the price. We pay for every sacrifice. We work our lives to stay afloat while they play on yachts, brag and gloat. They hold the wages, raise the rent, then dictate how our money's spent. We work more hours with nothing to show. They keep us down, won't let us grow. We are the many, they are the few. Yet the system is rigged against me and you. They keep us fighting, feed us lies, then turn their backs on desperate crime.
the Great Knaresborough Bed Race allows a maximum of how many competing teams? I don't know. How many do you think it does?
Was it 80 or 100?
I think it was 90, wasn't it?
Was it 90? Maybe it
Was
was
it-
90.
I'm not sure. 90.
90.
Hey,
Yeah, but look at them go.
look at them go. They all got it right.
Yeah.
Boy, I wonder if they take notes or whether they just remember this stuff,
Man, I think they do. I think they do take notes.
right? Next question. 3 out of 15. I love this song too, Echo Drift.
Every kingdom falls someday. We the people can make them pay. They are nothing without all of us. So rise together, enough's enough. They keep us angry left and right, so we stay busy in the fight. While we are tearing each other down, they buy the land and own the town. They feed us fear to keep us split, then make a fortune off of it. As long as we keep picking sides, we never see who stands, who hides. Keep them running just to live.
Man, which unusual competition is most strongly associated with Williston in Cheshire, my brother? See, I forget to look at the answers. So I honestly don't know what the answers are to choose from when I do this thing. But the answer is D, worm charming.
Warm
Come
charming.
on, worm charming. How did they know that? How did they know that?
Well,
Next question, 4 out of 15. I think we're gonna be done under 2 hours tonight.
impossible.
Fight the ones on top can sleep at night. Keep us tied, the leash held tight. Keep us worried day and night. If all our strength goes into need, there's little left to challenge greed. We are the many, they are the few. Yet the system is rigged against me and you. They keep us fighting, feed us lies, then turn their backs on desperate cries. But every kingdom falls someday. We the people can make them pay.
Sonny, did we talk about notes seconds ago? But I don't remember. I honestly don't remember if we did or didn't.
Yeah, we did say that they take notes.
Yeah. We did, right?
Yeah.
At the World Gravy Wrestling Championship, how long does each wrestling last? How long does each wrestling bout last? Man, the answer is B, 2 minutes, man. 2 minutes. Way to go, people. You guys are all on it.
But
You guys are all. Hey, you know what we're lacking, my brother? I'm looking up at the YouTube and I'm seeing that we only have 1 like. People are not smashing that like button, and they're not smashing the like button.
that's
They
impossible.
did their subscribing, but they're not going like. You know.
Everybody, hit the like button.
Question to Joey and Milo, and any of you have a favorite member of the It's Not Okay TV? It's not allowed to be you guys. You mean, do we have a favorite member of you people over here in chat? No, I don't think I have a favorite member.
No,
I'm partial to Team Joey people because they're nicer people.
yeah, you're partial like this and like that because you pick on everybody. So you're not partial. I am sorry.
Yeah, no, Sonny. The answer is no. We don't really have a favorite. At least I don't. I won't speak for Milo. I don't really have a favorite. I mean, I really do. The people that are in this chat right now, I'm speaking about the people in this chat right now. You all are just amazing to me, and I just love you guys all for showing up each and every week and being there for us. I mean, without you guys, you make it all worth it. You make it all worth it. Now, when the new people come in, they will mean just as much to us in time. It's like that in time. At the beginning, not so much, right? They're new people. They come and they go. But once they come in here and they're here, yeah, they'll become part of the family too, And eventually we hope to get so big that our family is so big, then we can choose favorites.
Yeah.
Then we can choose favorites. You know what I mean? Then we can, discreetly. Then we can have like you core people here being like, you guys right here that are here tonight, the It's Not Okay TV core. We hope that they get so big that it's like that. But
I think that's always gonna be like that because we have the people that were with us from the beginning.
Yeah.
And they're always gonna be special.
Yeah.
Even after we have more in the chat,
Yeah. It's true. But what I have found over in the last year though is, Sonny, is that even the people from the beginning, they start fading out, and the new people start to come in. And I guess there's only so much you can take of this. I don't know. When I say of this, I mean sitting in front of a computer, watching a podcast, or getting involved. There's only so much you do of it before you change your mind. I mean, that's my take on things anyway, from what I've seen in the last year. I don't know.
Yeah.
About close, Milo.
Yeah.
So people start getting busy with their lives doing other things, Sonny. Question 5 out of 15.
They are nothing without all of us. So rise together, enough's enough. It starts when we look up and see they need our work, our time, our energy. when we quit blaming each other's side. The cracks they used to split us die. We question more, demand the proof. We stop letting fear become the truth.
Which event traditionally takes place on the second Saturday in June? Man, I only see two answers in there, my brother.
Oh, they're coming. They're coming. Look at
Oh,
that.
they're coming. They're coming. They're coming. They're coming. There you go. So
Well, I think it was the bed racing, if I remember correctly. I remember the second Sunday on the bed racing.
it was bed racing. It was B, bed racing. Yes, it was. Men, Tara, Cena, Echo Drift. They got it right. Wow.
Everybody else?
Everybody else kind of, yeah, something like that. Yeah, yeah. Sonny said, no. Next question.
We keep our voices after the vote and hold them to the words they wrote. The power's never theirs alone. We built the roads, the shops, the homes. We grow the food, we drive the trade. The world still moves by what we made. So change can start with what we choose, what we accept, what we refuse. Not one great hero.
Sonny really wants to be the first place.
How we play the game.
You have to fight for first place.
They are the few, yet the system is rigged against me and you. They keep us fighting, feed us lies.
Yeah, Sonny wants to be first place. I know she does. Although when I put that leaderboard together, she's lucky that Robbie's not in here tonight.
Oh, yeah.
Because Robbie getting that perfect score, he ran up almost. I think he was tied with everybody. He became tied with almost everybody at first because there's a three-way tie right now: first, second, third. Cena, Tara, Sonny, and Robbie getting that 15 points. He already had, I think, 2 or 5 before. He was right up there with him, man. If he had been in here tonight, you're kind of lucky, Sonny. You're kind of lucky. The famous Extreme Ironing World Championship held in Bavaria featured teams representing approximately how many nations? If I remember correctly, Sonny is in first place right now, though.
Yeah, she is. Yeah,
Sonny, Cena, Tara in that order. Yeah. The answer is D, 10.
10.
Ooh.
And
Ooh.
Echo Drift.
Is the only one that got that right. See, Echo Drift, there's something to say about always going the wrong way. Every once in a while, Echo Drift, it pays for itself. Well done, woman. Well done. Yes. Well done. There you go. Everybody else, be more like Echo Drift. Be more like Echo Drift.
Then turn their backs on desperate cries. No king, no board, no golden name. Should get to own the whole damn game. The rules were written. That means we can write them better collectively.
Indeedy. Man. What type of cheese is traditionally chased at Cooper's Hill? Now, you see, remember when I told you I didn't go through everything and I just chopped them? There was an example of right there. What happened from doing that. What type of cheese is traditionally chased at Cooper's Hill?
The round one.
The double Gloucester. The A one, the round one, the double Gloucester. Everybody got it right. Look at them go. Nope.
Kashmira.
Kashmira didn't get it wrong. Didn't get it right. Mwah, 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 mwah. She's too busy looking at her butt. That's why.
Kashmira, stop looking at her butt.
She's looking at her butt. She's getting changed in the mirror, looking like, how am I going to look up in the woods?
Oh, you said you're going to stop at that lake.
Yeah. We got to go to the lake. Yeah. We got to go to the lake. So, and we're getting ready because we're leaving out of here like 10 in the morning. So, next question, 8 out of 15.
told a friend, don't walk away. No clever words or things to say. He may have stayed, he may have gone. I may have helped him carry on. I sat beside him through the night, heard him struggle in a mental fight. To me it was an hour or two. To him it may have pulled him through.
Man, I love this song too. Which competition takes place at Middle Harbor in Castletown? Man, the answer is this. C, Tin Bath Racing. The one we would do. Yes, the one we would absolutely do. And look, everybody chose A down the line. Uh-oh, we're missing a couple.
Give them time.
We're missing.
Give them time.
Oh, how much time?
I don't
We're
know.
We're going to be into Sunday's episode.
D. Okay.
Oh, now you know what happened there. They're on the telephono with each other, and they said, "What are you going to answer? What are you going to answer? I'm going to answer this. I'm going to answer that. Yeah, let's go with that one because we don't know." Yeah. But don't worry about it, Sheena. Don't worry about it, Tara. Everybody got it wrong, so it's a good time to be wrong. Question 9 out of 15.
I said, take the job, I know you're able. Over hot coffee at the kitchen table. Years from then, that simple choice. He'll build his home, he heard my voice. I've given help without a plan, just because I knew I can. What felt like nothing in my head may have hit hard the words I've said. Did I ever change life's course? Help them find some hidden force? Did one thing I chose to say?
Man, I'm loving this song, man. Hey, welcome to It's Not Okay TV Trivia. If you're the first time being here, this is our own original program, our own original music. You don't find it anywhere on the internet. You only find it right here at It's Not Okay TV. Jump in here, get involved. It's as simple as answering A, B, C, or D, and enjoy yourself. A complete Knaresborough bed race team consists of 6 runners, plus how many passengers do you think, my brother? One. A, 1. We was right. We is geniuses. Right. We was right.
And Kashmira. And Echo Drift.
And Kashmira got it right. And Echo Drift. Oh, the miracles never cease. The miracles never cease. You know, there is miracles. If Echo Drift and Kashmira get another one right like that and everybody gets it wrong, I'm going to start believing. I'm going to start being a believer. You know that?
Yeah. I can see it happening.
Man, I'll tell you what, the answer is A, 1. Next question, 10 of 15.
Would that knowledge change my heart? I spoke some words I can't recall, but someone else remembers all. Advice I thought would disappear may still be ringing in their ears. I once showed up when no one came.
Stood beside them through the pain was the next line. Which of these competitions has historically been most closely associated with Yorkshire mining communities? Man, which of these three?
It was the boot throwing, right?
It was the boot throwing, right? The welly gilly or welly belly or something.
The Willy Wonka.
Yeah. Let me see. No, it wasn't the welly wanging. It wasn't. It was the ferret legging.
Ferret legging. Oh,
it was the ferret legging, man. D, not the welly wanging.
Man,
Boy, you people did not take notes.
I was 100% sure it was the welly wanging.
The welly wang, you were sure of it, weren't you? Man, Tara and Cena did get it right, though.
Let me give us the button.
What? Tara and Cena got it right.
Yeah, I said give us.
Oh,
Me and
give
you.
us the button. We'll give them the ha 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 ha. Give them the. Golf clap. Yeah. Next question. 11 out of 15, folks. Echo drift. Oh, my goodness gracious. Wait. Echo drift. Super sticker. Thank you very much.
Echo Drift, we do appreciate it.
We appreciate it. You rock. Don't forget to hit those like buttons, subscribe buttons if you haven't done it, but especially that like button. And you can follow Echo Drift's lead. Thank you very much, Echo Drift.
Small to me that night may have helped them choose what's right. Did I ever change life's course? Help them find some hidden force? Did one thing I chose to say direct the life another way? Did I matter more than I knew? Change what someone chose to do? Would I wanna know my part? Would that knowledge change my heart?
I don't know the answer to this one, bro. I don't know the answer to this one, to be honest with you. Besides wrestling ability, competitors in gravy wrestling can score points for fancy dress, entertainment, and what else? Well, apparently, according to the people in chat, it's a 50-50 split. Okay, so the answer is C, comedy effect.
I think comedy should have something to do with that type of wrestling.
Man, way to go. I would have said A probably. Hello, Marion. Glad you could join us. Yeah, man. Comedy effect. Way to go. Man, Tara and Cena are on a roll, bro. Oh, Sunny stayed right there with him too, though. She doesn't want to give up her first place on the leaderboard.
No.
Way to go, Sunny. 12 out of 15.
She's fighting.
Yeah,
She's
man.
not giving up.
She's not giving up.
Maybe I help someone find a way. Maybe I push someone else astray. Maybe your kindness changed their view. Maybe my actions cause damage too. Would knowing good fill me with pride, or if I caused harm, tear me up inside? Somewhere between the wrong and right, the lives I touched beyond my sight.
Man, oh man. I'm loving this music. The traditional Cooper's Hill cheese rolling event is held around which British holiday? This one I know. Do you know this one? The Spring Bank Day.
Oh.
Right?
Yeah, I think so. I'm not sure.
Yeah, Spring Bank holiday. Answer is B. Spring Bank holiday. Man, that's hard to say for some reason. Spring Bank. I don't know why my mouth is having a hard time with that, man. Man, I'm not sure why I'm not doing it. Man, hit the share, like, subscribe buttons, guys. You know how it's all about. You enjoy the stuff. Do it. 13 out of 15 question.
Did I ever change life's course? Help them find some hidden force? Did chose to say, direct a life another way. Did I matter more than I knew? Change what someone chose to do.
Which competition's championship course is approximately 400 meters long? Which competition's championship course is approximately 400? That was that one where they raced on the beds. That was the bed racing one. No,
Yeah, I
400
think so.
meters where they had to go through an obstacle course or something.
Yeah. I think so. Yeah.
No, tin bath racing. Tin bath racing. Jesus, man. The answer was D, man. Tin bath. How did we forget that one? That was in the river floating floating in the bathtub, right?
Yep.
Man, oh man. How did we get that one wrong? We suck, Milo.
We would have been on last places if we played trivia.
And it's our own content. We went through it. Holy moly, man.
Don't feel bad, my brother. Nobody got it right. Not us, not the people in the chat. So this time I'm going to give to all of us the button.
Question 14 of 15. We're getting there, guys.
Would I want to know my part? Would that knowledge change my heart?
Man, I'm looking at the chat right now, and you know what I recognize?
What?
There's only one guy. Everybody else are girls.
Ooh.
I know Marion was in here a few moments ago, but he's not showing up right now in the chat.
What's going on?
It's all women.
What's going on? Oh,
Huh? It's dude, come on, man. Come on. Come on, dude. What do you think it's all women for? There ain't guys coming in. I mean, just what do you think it is, bro? Come on, it can only be that. It can only be that. At the Great Knaresborough.
It's possible.
I'm just trying to tell you. I mean, I'm just trying to say, at the Great Knaresborough bed race, approximately how many runners and passengers compete when all 90 teams' places are filled? Man, 630 people. The answer is A.
Well, we
630.
Here.
Yeah. Man, that's a lot of people.
Wait a minute.
That's a lot of people.
That's a lot of people, man.
Wait a minute.
How many was it? Seven in a team, right? 6 pushing the bed and 1 sitting on the bed.
Something like that, right?
Yeah.
Whatever it is, it's 630. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We're at the last question, bro, unless we have a tie. So I hope you people kick it up. Sonny, you need to lift it up because Tara and Cena are giving you a run for your money. But although Tara and Cena have had different answers all throughout the night for the most part.
Yeah,
so they're going to definitely be sitting differently now. I don't think they're going to be tied for the 20 points. No. So they're going to be sitting differently. Their area has changed tonight. Not sure how Sonny's doing. Sora seems she's on the money. I haven't heard too many whahs for her. I think Echo Drifted Cashmere being Echo Drifted Cashmere and 3-Bite Triker not doing too bad either, I don't think. So what we're about to find out, because here's the last question of the night without a tie. 15 out of 15. Let's check it.
Gonna be an interesting night.
I've watched good plans turn to dust. Learn forever you cannot trust. I've held the things I couldn't say and learned what strength is at a grave. I've lost some years I can't reclaim. Carried guilt, accepted blame. But every scar that I've endured made room elsewhere for a cure. I've woken up sweaty in the night, still had demons left to fight.
All right, my brother. Which event is traditionally associated with Ramsbottom in Greater Manchester? Yep. I'm clueless. I'm absolutely clueless.
But
I'm going to go with the hobnobbing thing, the one where they act like horses.
man, I think so. I think I will go with the horses as well.
Let's go with it. It's welly wanging.
It's well working.
It's freaking welly wanging, dude.
Who got it right, my brother?
Echo Drift got it right. I think that's just because she likes to say welly wanging. Man, I'll tell you what. It was a good night, a good time. Thank you, everybody, for joining us in Message Madness. That was very good. Thank you for joining us in our trivia. Makes it all worth it. Makes everything worth it. It was a different combination of stuff tonight. As far as topics and stuff go, it was a little bizarre, a little weird. I wouldn't actually call those sports. It got kind of stuck in England a lot. But at the same time, I learned about a lot of things that people will do. I learned a lot of things that people will do to pass the time or to form an organization for a charity. They're all good ideas like that,
Yeah. Man, when it comes to charity, it doesn't matter what you do. You're wrestling into gravy. You're floating a bathtub. It doesn't matter. As long as it's for charity and people are having fun, why not?
If you had to donate to a charity, who would be your first charity? Like, not necessarily a name of a charity, but like for what kind of people? What kind of thing would you? For me, I would for the homeless.
Yeah.
My charity would be for the homeless, especially and more in particular for the veteran homeless. For more specifically. That would be mine. And my very close second would be children. Anything to do with children.
Yeah.
Any kind of sicknesses or illnesses or make-a-wishes or things like that.
Yeah, that would be a good thing. Anything that children are affected by, that would be a good place to donate.
Yeah.
Yeah,
well, you know what?
Yeah.
We have a thing here. We have a thing here, and we should do this publicly. And I'm going to run this through you without even giving you a chance to think, dude. We have a think like this, right? Where we said if we ever made it big, we're going to help a small town channel. We're going to help a small time channel once a month. We're going to get on somebody's channel that has 100, 200, 300 people and help them get up there, right? We said we're going to do that. We're never going to forget our spot that way.
Yeah.
Well, I say that if we ever get to something, if we ever hit a certain amount, like, I don't know, we have to work out the amount. But if we ever get to a certain amount, and I'm not talking greedy amounts, I'm talking a few thousand a month, something 5,000 a month. Yeah. And I say that you and I should take 10% of that from It's Not Okay TV and make a donation to charities.
Yeah, we can do that.
And do that anonymously on behalf of the people in chat.
Yeah.
Something like that. No? Would you be open to something like that?
Oh, yeah, definitely. 100%.
I'd be too. We'll put a number on it. You and I will put a number on it privately on a private number, but it won't be anything outrageous that we'll never hit. It'll be something that we get to, something that we'll hit. Yeah. And, we're not close to it anywhere. We're close to it right now. No. But it'll get there. It'll get there. So, all right. You heard it here first, man. As soon as we start making money, charities make money. My brother, we have a tie or don't we?
We do not.
Are you 100% sure?
Yes, I checked and double checked, and we do not have a tie. We were close. The last question broke the tie.
The last question broke the tie.
Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting, being that only Echo Drift had it right.
It was a 4-way tie, my brother.
But only Echo Drift got it right. So how could it not be a 4-way tie with the last one?
It's not.
Okay. Hey, are there any discrepancies in the chat? No? No? Okay. I'm shutting it off. It's shutting off.
It's shut off, man.
There's no going back now. It is what it is. One second, Cena. I donate to animal shelters and veteran of war. Yes, Cena, that would be another one. I would donate to animal shelters as well. I really would. I really would. And yeah, some veterans of war. Well, same thing, right? Veterans. A veteran is to me. It doesn't matter if they served in a war or not. If they served in our military, and they have a problem, they should get help. They just got lucky and had peacetime. Not their choice. Good man. That would be great, Joey Milo. Yes, Tara, it would be, and we will get there.
Yep.
Milo is a much nicer guy than me, and that's the only reason why I even put that out there, because if I feel I can do it, I'm 100% positive that he would be right behind me. So he's got a bigger heart than me. So I'm very confident you guys will make it big. Thank you very much, Cena, for your confidence. And good, Cena, commendable. Still Team Milo. Sonny, I know you're Team Milo. That's why I said you're not my favorite. You cannot be my favorite as long as you're Team Milo. But never can anybody Team Milo be my favorite. I can love you, but you're not going to be my favorite. So just to keep that clear. My brother, let us know where we stand. Oh my God, you actually did a pose.
Of course. Team Milo, my brother. For tonight's trivia, on third place, we have Kashmira with 6 out of 15.
Holy moly, that's horrible.
No, my bad. We have Sora on third place with 7 out of 15.
That's not much better.
On second place, we have Tara, Cena, and Sonny with 8 out of 15.
That's second place.
Yes,
Second place is 8
out of 15.
out of 15.
And on first place, we have the one and only Echo Drift.
Did she really? Echo just pulled it off.
9 out of 15. My brother.
9 out of 15. Way to go, Echo Drift. 66%. You did very good. And Triker, no, Triker didn't even make it to third place. So shush.
Striker is on the leaderboard, but not on the podium.
No, he's like fourth, right? Okay, he's somewhere in the area up there. Yeah. So, all right, my brother, you know what to do. I thought we were really, when I saw the trivia and we started when we did, I said for sure we're out of here under 2 hours. We're at 2:08, man. Say what you got to say. Let's do it.
Well, first of all, I want to thank Echo Drift for her generous donations to It's Not
Yes.
Okay TV. We really do appreciate it, Echo Drift. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
I want to congratulate Echo Drift for making it to first place today. Hey!
I think that's actually a first during the 3 months of trivia. I think that's the first time Echo Drift has won the first place on trivia.
Yeah, it's the first time she got first place on trivia. So congratulations, Echo Drift. I want to congratulate Tara, Cena, Sunny for second place, Sora for third place, Kashmira and Striker for playing. Congratulations, everybody.
Remember how I said Milo's a nicer guy than me? That's the kind of shit I'm talking about right there. But I could never not have done that. I could not, even if I had mentioned him, it wouldn't have been like that. You are a good man. You are a good man.
Said, I want to thank each and every one of you guys for showing up tonight and every night when we go live. You make this show happen. Everything we do here is for you. We enjoy it. You make us feel better every time we go live. So we want to thank you from the bottom of our hearts. Until next time, spread the kindness, spread the love, and we'll see you on Sunday.
Yes, we'll see you on Sunday. You're getting back at what time on Sunday? I'm getting back here around 4 or 5, so we may be a half hour or so late on Sunday.
I'm probably.
We may be a half hour, an hour late. I'm not saying we will be because we're both planning on being home at 4 or 5 o'clock, but we may be a little late on Sunday, but we'll be with you on Sunday. So don't
if
fret, don't
something-
worry.
If we're gonna be late, we're gonna announce it through the YouTube. You know how do we do it? How
I don't know how we do it.
we post the video, the live
Yeah.
in advance, and
Yeah.
we're gonna put a different hour. If we're gonna be late, we're gonna do it ahead of times, so you would know.
There you go. So I'm Joey Shish. That there's my brother Milo Giggles. And I also would like to take a time to say thank you to everybody. I'd like to give a special shout out to Cena for throwing our channel up there on your videos, giving us the hypes you gave us. Helps tremendously. I want to give that shout out to you. You do not go unappreciated or unrecognized. Tara, thank you for the congratulations with that. Echo Drift, baby, you nailed it. You nailed it. Very good. And everybody else, nothing but love. Joey Shits, Milo Giggles. Together we make shits and giggles here on It's Not Okay TV. It's so long. Farewell. It's never goodbye. We'll catch you Sunday night.